House is worth, let's see, house is worth 300,000. They owe 200,000. Is that a short sale or traditional sale?
Traditional.
Traditional. House is worth 300,000. They owe 350. Traditional or short sale?
Short sale.
Short sale. House is worth 300,000. They owe 284. Short sale or traditional?
Traditional.
It's kind of close. You
I mean,
never
they're going to
know.
have to bring money to the table, but it's not a short sale in the lender's eyes.
Interesting, Mindy. I like that. They're going to bring money to. Well, here's the bottom line, though. Rule number 2, do you want to get paid?
Yes.
Right? So that's probably going to put them over the edge, right? But this is exactly the point here. Is this a definite short sale or a possible short sale? Would you all agree that the way we market these properties on Paragon or MLS Pen will have an impact on the type of offers and type of buyers that we receive?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right? Absolutely, right? So here's the deal. Amanda walked to Julie's house and now says, so Julie, here's the deal. We're kind of on the border with based everything you told me. Here's the plan that I would propose. And again, you should all work with your team leaders or broker owners or managers to find what works best for your office, what they would want to have done to the office. What we say is, so here we go, Julie. What we're going to do is for the first 2 weeks, right? We're kind of on that edge. I'm going to list this as a traditional sale, and we'll see what's out there, right? We're going to say your 400 square foot condo, which I know you think is beautiful. And by the way, Julie, I mean, you have a whole room in there that's full of like liquor bottles. You know that, right? Like that's a bedroom. Like you use it as a bedroom. So like, why don't we clear that room out? We clean that up, and we have 2-bedroom, cozy, right? Cozy and clean, little small units in town glade evergreens, and it's very desirable. Can't say walking distance because that's discriminatory, right? We can't say it's close to anything because then people who like things that are far away, that discriminates against people who like far things. So really, you can just say like house. You can't even say cute, or no, you said it's a condo, so you can't say anything, right? This is how our business has changed. You're all with me?
Yeah.
So you can just say like condo, and that's perfect. You don't violate anything when you just say that on the housing. So, but if she puts it out there as, cozy 2-bedroom condo and this and so, and now we're getting certain offers. So Julie, I'm going to do that for 14 days. If we don't get offers that exceed what you owe as well as all the costs that will be incurred on this sale, if we can't get you some money on this deal, then here's what I suggest. 14 days, we pull the listing off, we refresh the language and put it back on as a short sale. Short sale, sold as is, subject to third-party approval, right? Buyers do their own due diligence. And we can put together a couple of attachments in MLS, and the negotiator will have an attachment for you to help buyers craft their offer. But does that work for you? And Julie says, Amanda, that sounds great, but I have an auction coming in 3 days. Now what? Who wants to take that? Foreclosure auction in 3 days.
We get one of Julie's bottles and drink.
That's what it is.
Or we
I like it.
you, Nick.
Well, doesn't
I like it a
just,
lot.
I mean, if she's got an auction scheduled, doesn't that just throw the whole thing in the bin?
In trash. You could do that, Liz. So you can make a decision right then and there whether or not you wanted to even try to help them or not. You can make that business decision. But what we like to do, depending on some of the lenders, right? You can get a foreclosure auction stalled sometimes, and Marianne can clarify that, if you have a short sale on the table, right? That's our job as a negotiator. So you say, here's the deal, Julie. We're going to do our best to help you on this. But you're right. If you have an auction date in 3 days, we need to act right now. We're not going to put it on as conventional. It goes on right now as a short sale, because what's the one thing we need right now to sell that auction? Anybody?
An offer.
An offer, right? We need an offer to help sell this. We need all her financials together with the buyer's offer and pack it together to help get the negotiator stall auction if they can.